you're properly oriented on my screen.
Really? So that's my right.
That
This is my right hand
hand.
here.
No,
That looks
no,
like
you got
your
your
left
left hand on your neck.
No, got my right hand on my neck.
Looks
Okay,
like
well
your
you're
left.
backwards then.
Oh wait, no, I do have my left hand on my neck.
Okay.
That's right. Oh,
Okay.
I guess it's gotten to that point, has it? All right. I can't tell my right hand from my left.
Whatever you say, Michael. Okay, hey, we're live on Facebook now. For those who need to put a shirt on.
Or pants.
Or pants, yeah. So we're there. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Did you do a watch party, Barb, or doing one?
I'm getting ready to start it right now.
I got a note from Bill Martin. He said he's not going to be here tonight. He didn't give me an excuse. He just said he had other things. I think that meant he didn't want to be here tonight. He said he'll be here next week. I had to twist his arm last week.
Really?
Let's see. Where's the search? Here it is. Posts.
Everybody get their taxes in?
Hey, here's Alan. Yeah, I got mine in a long time ago. Did you like itemize yours?
Yeah, I itemized. I try to pay as little tax as possible.
All right,
Here's Alan
so
Larson.
let's see, posts. Let me do.
Hey, Alan.
What's up?
Not much. Where are you? I don't see you.
I thought I just turned on video. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
I was leaning way back.
You're leaning back.
Yeah, I gotta move that.
How you doing over there?
Okay.
Post something.
How you doing?
All right, doing good. Doing good.
Let's see.
So Facebook is looking a little different now.
Looking different?
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, when I logged in, they said we've got a new look, and so it's creating a post is different. You have to go to the plus sign up in the corner.
Oh yeah, they other day, yesterday when it was, I logged on and said that they had a new something. But if you wanted the old original, you could click on it. And I clicked
Yeah,
back
but
to
the older I did too, but it's different, a little bit
Is it?
different. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get these things posted up here, and I'll start the watch party. There's song contest, posts,
Well, let's see. I guess I better make a list here. Hadn't
So I'd say you can put me behind these guys and let me get the watch party happening. So put me after Alan, I guess.
So there goes our state fair gigs.
Oh, I know. I'm going to miss this date
I was looking
fair.
forward to doing. Didn't we had some time slots there or something, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
we had a stage, one of the big stages right at the entrance.
Wow. Well, maybe in 2021.
Yeah, we'll still have that contact, so it'll work. It'll be all right.
Yeah. Is City
Yes.
Line still up in the air, or is that?
I
We
guess
don't know
everything
yet.
is.
We
Yeah.
don't know
I would
about
think
City
those
Line
outdoor.
yet.
I would think those outdoor ones would be
Well,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's, we'll just
Yeah.
have to see. As far as I know, Deep Ellum hasn't canceled yet, but everybody seems to think they're going to, so.
Didn't
By
they
the way,
change their
something
date?
was mentioned about the guitar show. I guess DSA is not doing a booth, but despite what their advertising often says, I saw them post that actually they postponed that, I think, till late September. It's supposed to be, what, the end of July?
Yeah, and that's not going to happen in
Yeah,
September.
the guitar show. Yeah, but it's been postponed. Even though they've got ads on Facebook still showing the old date, but I saw
Yeah,
them.
that's not going to happen in September either, I bet you.
Yeah.
Just bet you. Because you're just not going to have people come from and fly in, and not to expect a full amount of people, for their money. I'm talking about the vendors, and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
That's gonna hurt a lot of people.
okay,
The fair.
I'm not seeing the open mic yet. I mean,
You're not seeing on the
on the
Facebook?
Facebook, let me see.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Let me refresh it
Wait,
and
there
see
it
if
is.
it'll
I
make a
see-
difference.
I see
Did
Barb.
it come up?
I see it. Yeah.
I see it, yeah.
And you're right in the middle of it, Barb.
I don't see it. That's weird. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I forget that I need to look beyond the events that are listed at the top. Let me think.
Well, this showed
Okay,
up at the very
so-
top on mine.
No, it's not showing up that way on mine. That's just what I'm saying.
It's-
Okay,
It said posted.
let me be sure I'm on the right site here. So, God. Facebook. Okay, so let me search Dallas Songwriters. Alright. And that is so weird.
I undertook a big project yesterday.
What'd you do?
Several years ago, when my friend set up my router, he said, "What do you want for a password for your Wi-Fi?" And I don't know. So he picked one. Well, he picked one that he's used. It's like 18 characters, 18 letters, and no words. It's just I can never remember that password. I always had to look it up anytime. So I finally changed the password yesterday to something easier. Now I got one that's only 11 letters, and it's like 2 words and some numbers and a special character, but a lot easier to remember. But I've got all these smart plugs and devices in my apartment. I had to go around and reset each and every one of them. It took me about 4 hours. But now I remember my password. If I ever, next time I need to look it up or use it.
It's confusing.
Yeah, I don't. He had this long string that it was like shorthand for like a video card or something. He explained it, and I just kind of shrugged my shoulders. Yeah, sure. But I just never changed it. I just finally realized, man, I'm tired of looking, never being able to remember it. So anyway, that was
Well,
my obsessive project for yesterday.
are y'all ready to start playing?
I still haven't found that on.
You haven't found it?
No. Okay.
It's on.
I'm on a manage page now. I'm on the manage. I just can't seem to get to the right page. All right.
Well,
so
it's right at the very
Dallas
top on
Songwriters.
mine. It's a post.
It's
Can you go to
not.
post?
It's not on mine, and for some reason I don't have a post option on my left-hand side. Okay, so let me go here. Let me try this. I don't have on the left-hand side where I normally have posts. Where you can go to posts. I don't have it. It's not there.
Well, do you have anything up at the top that's?
Yeah, what I
It
see up
says
at the
live,
top
you
is
see
what I usually see at the top is Morgan Bennett from Love and War.
Well, the very top of mine. If I
Get
go
down
to my
videos. and-
Facebook page, I've got live right at the
Okay, so
top.
I've got to look somewhere else for posts. I bet you it's gone to something else,
Probably.
some other spot.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't either. God.
We've got millions of people out there waiting for us to start
Right.
this music.
Go ahead and start it, and I'll figure it out as I can. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so there's watch.
Ugh.
That's what I've watched. Let's see.
So I think I started off with Jimmy Loved Jesus,
Here we go. So maybe I just
Buck's religious song. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer, drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I longed for from afar. His eyes found mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bolder. A big blonde with round shoulders. He said, look away, pray you'll grow older. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was a wheeler, bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. He was a bondsman and a preacher. To his son, he was a teacher, and as far as the girl, he'd do anything to reach her. She had troubles she couldn't outrun, doings that needed undone. She needed him now. Jimmy came and brought his gun. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was broken-hearted. When he learned he was the target, squeeze the trigger, forgive and never forget. Squeezing that trigger's something he'll never forget. It's too late for mourning. He gives his blessings to the warden, and in his hands he holds the Bible. Not the good book you and I know. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Thank you very much, folks. My name's Harry Hewlett, Dallas Songwriters Association Virtual Global Open Mic from 7 to 9 tonight. We've already got some very talented people lined up. We got Don Wall, Michael Roth from out there in Albuquerque. Then we got Alan Larson, Barb McMillan. And anyway, here we go. Keep those cards and letters coming. And here's Don Wall. Okay, Don.
Okay,
Play us
thank
a
you,
song.
Harry.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm free and I'm proud. I like to live my life out loud. She knocked me down, but I got up. Now I'm rolling like a big old truck. When I get lost, I find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. I go to a special place where I can rest my bones. smile on my face, fill my head with stones. I go down to the water's edge where I like skimming rocks. Empty out my heavy head, the blues and hard knocks. Yeah, I'm live and I'm free. I found a new gal to ride with me. We go downtown, stay out late. Come on, baby, don't you hesitate. When I get lost, I'll find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. When I get lost, I'll find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. Thank you.
Okay. That's good and done. Now we got Michael Roth.
Yep. Okay, let me. Oh, I was gonna say I had to put my sound back on, but I guess it was.
That's all right. I'm sure
So-
everyone appreciate that.
I know you guys have heard this before, but I got. It's coming out on next Monday as a single. But I must ride. Some people say that I am the enemy, though I've committed no crime. If I don't pack my bags and leave now, it's the end of me. So I ride in the morning light. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle in open skies. I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I know I'm no saint, no, I'm not a holy man, though I've been baptized in wine. But I won't lay my fate in the hands of another man who tells me my soul is in mine. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle in open skies. I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I was born to be free, but not into slavery. Though freedom comes at a price, I must speak what I believe. It's not cowardice or bravery, only truth in the face of lies. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle in open skies. I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. Yeah, I know I must ride.
Good song. Now, Now, when you release a song and you only get one like, does that mean it's a single?
Yes. Apparently, that seems to be what happens.
No, that's good. I was joking. That's a great song. But I've released a lot of singles.
Usually, it's me.
Sometimes I'll do my own like. Yeah, I'll do it just so people think someone likes my song.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan, you're next.
Okay, let me make sure I don't get interrupted here. Okay. All right. I've been digging kind of deep in my catalog of songs. There's something I haven't played here. I don't know if I've ever played this song here anywhere, live or not. I mean, for anybody, open mic. The story of this song is actually when I bought this guitar, which is disappearing. This backdrop actually was in my apartment. I just took a picture of my couch and what's behind it. I thought something different to see. Anyway, when I bought this guitar, this song, I just started strumming. I was excited about, new guitar. Came up with this song. I probably stole the melody from somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, this is what I wrote that day a few years ago. I think I called it Bitten. But I've been rambling down that highway. Some days everything goes my way. Sometimes the bumps, they trip me up. Now life, it ain't always downhill, but I aim to get my fill every morning when the sun comes up again. Been lost, I've been bitten, I've been nervous as a kitten. Traveled all around the world, met all kinds of girls. Just when it seems it's all been written, once again I'm completely smitten. Now I'm coming home to you. Never seen such a smile as I've traveled all these miles from the Rockies on out to the coast. Now folks, they think that I am joking. They ask me, what have you been smoking? It don't matter when you know what matters most. Well, I've been lost, I've been bitten, I've been nervous as a kitten. Traveled around the world, met all kinds of girls, but I've been oblivious when I've been hit on. This time I'm completely smitten. Now I'm coming home to you. So I keep moving down the road, listen to the stories told. My friends are strangers with no name. Then some got funny things they're thinking. Now it's my turn to wonder what they're drinking. But in the end, we're all just the same. Well, I've been lost, I've been bitten, I've been wild as a kitten. Traveled all around the world, met all kinds of girls, but I don't know when I've been hit on. This time I'm completely smitten. Now I'm coming home to you. Now I'm coming home to you.
I never heard that one.
Well, that's because I don't think I've... What's that?
I said I never heard it.
Yeah, I
I
don't
like
think
it.
I've ever played it for an open mic anywhere, anytime.
Good song.
I just kind of put it on the back burner and kind of had some little things that didn't feel I needed to work on the words, or I don't know, just kind of got set aside somewhere along the way.
Sounds like one of those songs Chill Wills or someone would sing in a movie, you know.
Okay. I'm not familiar.
I think that's a compliment.
I'm not
You
sure.
don't remember Chill Wills?
No.
Just
I
a
guess
good
I'm
old
sure-
boy.
I'm
He's-
showing my age,
Yeah.
huh? He was in all those old John Wayne movies, you know, the Alamo and all that kind of stuff. He's a kind of old
He was in Giant, too.
giant, yeah.
I was trying to think what else would rhyme. I've been lost, I've been bitten, whatever that means. I've been nervous as a kitten. I was trying to think of something else. Nervous as a kitten. I don't know. Maybe I can find some other line there, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to make sense anyway.
Look in the thesaurus, maybe you come up with
There you
something.
go.
That's what I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, written, that could rhyme
Or a
there.
rhyme zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barb?
Well, maybe there's something, does that, the melody just sounded to me like it's something I probably heard somewhere and stole, but I don't know.
Guy,
That's all right.
it reminds me of Guy Clark for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barb McMillan.
What would it take? Oops. Is my microphone on?
Yeah.
What would it take to make me sure of you once more? My one big mistake was when I let you close the door. Maybe I didn't know the sun was already shining. Only you were the one who could make me see. Pieces of dreams come back to haunt me every night. I reach out for you, thinking you're somewhere by my side. Maybe I didn't know the sun was already shining. Only you were the one who could make me see. It was shining on me. Maybe I didn't know the sun was already shining. Only you were the one who could make me see. Maybe I didn't know the sun was already shining. Only you were the one who could make me see. It was shining on me.
That's pretty.
I did the same thing. As Alan did, I pulled one out of way back. I hadn't played it in a long time.
I don't remember that song.
Well, that's because I hadn't played it and probably never played it for you.
Way back.
So you haven't played in 8 years, huh? Okay,
I don't
that long.
think so. That's right.
Well, okay. Well, that's a good one.
Thank you.
I played this the other day, or tried to, on I guess it's Saturday, was it? The 4th of July. This is the closest thing I had to 4th of July song was a Memorial Day song. That's what, 2 months, a month and a half, something like that. Different. It's called. I used to call this Uncle Bill. Every kid I knew had an uncle in the World War II. All our daddies were farmers, so they were exempt, you know. So everybody had an uncle, and those uncles sometimes tell you stories and stuff. wrote this song. There wasn't much I'd ever seen, knee holes in my jeans. To me, my Uncle Bill had seen it all. Purple Heart, war as hell, stories I begged him to tell, filled my head with dreams I still recall. The Navy gave him steak and eggs, lost every egg he ate. He was in that first wave. He was only one of three, made it off of that LCV. God damn that boat, bless the USA. He hit that beach a-running, he was only 17. Explosions in the water, machine guns on the beach, falling by the thousands to keep this country free. Old soldiers never die. Tears rolling from his eyes. Now those young GIs were only human. The world soon forgot their names, but the boys like me who remember those old soldiers won't ever fade away. North Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan. The whole world is going up in flames. You can sing this song 10,000 times. Different words, different rhymes. Last two lines will always be the same. He hit that beach a-running, he was only 17. Never knew what hit him. Woke up in Walter Reed. Drank too much, got left behind by only girl he loved. Old soldiers never die. Is that right, Uncle Bill? Tears rolling from his eyes. Rolling from his eyes. Old soldiers never die is what I renamed it. Thank you very much. Okay, we got Don Wall coming up next. Don?
Okay, thanks, Harry.
You bet.
This one's not quite so serious. When you're out walking, your legs do the talking, those high heels and stockings and those big old eyes. Girl, you got the shimmy, you bring it up in me, you make me wanna love you, baby. Why not tonight? I said, why not tonight? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, we're always breaking up, we're really good at making up. We fight and then we are up with love that's so fine. I'm guilty of desire, and girl, you light my fire. I'm singing to the choir more than I realize, more than I realize, that I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, I'm unavailable most of show me feelings and I come alive. I come alive. We fall together like a well-written letter. We make it feel better, baby, that's no lie. We got the kind of loving, the kissing and the hugging. Maybe it's real love, let's give it a try. Why don't we give it a try? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
Good one. Okay. That was Don Wall, and that's Michael Roth's turn again. Come on, Michael.
Wow, comes around fast.
Yeah, it
My,
does.
yep, there I am. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I always like to do new stuff, and so this one just came out last week, so you can get it on Spotify and stuff like that. It's called "Gun for Hire." Our love was blazoned on the streets, bold graffiti on the walls, tougher than the rough concrete, louder than a wake-up call. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. When fame drove up in a limo car, you dropped me like a cigarette. You pawned off all your love for art in the backseat of a private jet. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. Although you have no use for me, your name is still carved on my wrist. Your shining face burns in my dreams. It only hurts me when you miss. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. Just something to cheer up the evening.
I like that song.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Yeah, so if you're looking for me on Facebook or anything, it's Michael R.J. Roth. I know it's hard to spell, but you know, it's makes it easier for me to find, people to find me.
So you have two middle initials?
Yeah, I just made them up.
Oh, okay. Well, some people do. Some people do.
No, actually, I have two middle initials. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Alan, you're next. Good song though. I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Still deciding what to play. I guess we'll go back to this one. Can't remember if I did this last week or not. I'm trying to mix them up. But anyway, this is Clear Blue Sky. I've been trying to record it at home, kind of stumped on what kind of rhythm to add to it, percussion. But anyway, this is it. Clear Blue Sky. Let's see. Sometimes I get myself turned inside out, filled with doubt. I tell you how my day's gone wrong. You just laugh at me and say, "Ah, come on." Then suddenly I'm feeling fine, 'cause you pulled me right back in line. I resist. How I do, I try. Yes, I do. Some days this the world leaves me so downtrodden, feel so rotten. And I get so broke and in despair, but you bring me a welcome fresh air. Now the sun is shining, I feel fine, 'cause you pulled me right back in line. I resist, but all I see now is nothing but blue sky. So when I'm sitting all alone with my thoughts getting overblown like they're known for, I know that you will come to call, pull me out of another one of my free falls. Now sunshine makes me feel so fine, pulled me right back in line. I resist. How I try, but all I see now, nothing but blue sky, nothing but blue sky. Oh yeah, nothing but blue sky. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Good song.
Thank you.
Good one. Okay, Barb. You be next.
All righty. Well, I think I played this one maybe once before sometime, but it's all in black keys. Wait a minute. I may need my glasses for this one. If I can find them. Yes, I think I will. This is a song that Mark Huey and I wrote together a while back. Can you hear me now? My cell went out somewhere south of Albuquerque, and I Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? From Sandia Peak, all words seem weak, but I speak the truest ones I know. Once my clearest voice to my best bad choice. Now it's time that I have to go. Don't know where I'm going, but I know now where I've been. Sometimes life is just knowing where you're not going again. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Now I've crossed the gap and tossed the map across the stack of old regrets. And they burn real clear in my rearview mirror. Say goodbye for me to Lafayette. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good song. I hadn't done this in a long time. On a recent trip down to Texas, I saw this very unfortunate turtle. He was right out in the middle of the interstate, just trying to get across the road. If you'll come back there with me, you're going to meet that turtle. And when you do, this is what you're going to hear him say. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. Now you see that cow pasture behind me? Until today, I call that home. That's where them dang old Herefords and well-fed Angus roam. I was sitting there minding my business, then I felt this big old splat. When I looked up, all I could see was this big old Herefords. Well, I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. Now, I don't have the slightest idea what's on the other side of this road. But you know, it don't really matter, 'cause I won't be there long. If a car or a truck don't hit me, and this smell don't fry my brains, I'm heading to Oklahoma, praying like heck it rains. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got the whole world on my back. God bless all the little turtles in the world. Thank you very much. Okay.
How'd that turtle do?
Well, he made it to Oklahoma.
All right.
I think he's still up there.
There was a turtle on next door the other day that, well, somebody mentioned a turtle on next door, and it was trying to cross Northwest Highway, and it was so somebody chimed in and said a weird story about how turtles leave the creek and they go up from the creek out to a dry place and then lay their eggs. And so then we were thinking, if they go across Northwest Highway there from the creek, then all those little turtles that hatch from the eggs, to get to the water, they're going to have to go back across Northwest Highway. Isn't
It's
that
a
awful?
tough life.
It is for a little turtle.
Oh, my.
I don't know how they're going to do on that.
Yeah, well, anyway. Okay, Don.
Okay, here's a song, probably my newest one in terms of completion, and it's about Cape Cod. And so here it is. Lying together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desires. In the estuary, life is exploding. A man and a woman flowing, sharing the earth, spinning beneath them. Quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing each other's feet, soft wet pine needles beneath, silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday we're back to stay. When the clouds roll in, we hunker down, and then the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. When daylight comes, we stumble into town, walking hand in hand in the dunes, shouting we can in the wind, churning up a bending pile of sand. The sunset is at hand, holding tight, out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain, watching a peach-colored sun muted under the sea's green blanket, colored drifts to breathe by, Pilgrim's Tower against the sky, heaving time to the wind and the ocean. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday I'll go back to stay. And when that sun goes down, we take the long walk back to town and wander over coffee what our destiny will be in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. It is with you I want to live, to love today and forever. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday I'll go back to stay. All right, thank you.
Well, Michael Roth, you're next.
Okay.
Don't forget to mute your mics, everybody.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Or I'll have to set you on a turtle and throw you on the highway.
Okay, yeah, no, I forgot to have airplane.
Yeah. All right, so this new song, still kind of fresh, but I like it. She got a city job down at probation and parole. She got it out of high school maybe 20 years ago. The girlfriends she knew then are all married off, except the one in prison and the one that owns a flower shop. She has a boyfriend she keeps in a photo. Future floats by down a dark, empty street, a discarded wrapper from somebody's dream, in a world that's protected by rockets and comes to an end. In the words of the prophet, she can't believe the things she believes in and sings, just to keep breathing. La da da da, la da da da. At the table in the kitchen, she picks apart some chicken bones for a vision of the Virgin or some kind of woman. Cottonwood branches beat time on the shutters. A lowrider stalks with the thunder of drummers. She waits for tomorrow, but morning has broken. The future floats by down a dark, empty street, a discarded wrapper from somebody's dream, in a world that's protected by rockets and comes to an end. In the words of the prophet, she can't believe the things she believes in and sings, just to keep breathing. La da da da, la da da da. Her friends and her family tell her she's pretty, When she sees herself, the mirror's kinda gritty. She sleeps in a bedroom where somebody died once. There's nothing to fear, according to science, and her lips are the color of violins. The future floats by down a dark, empty street, a discarded wrapper from somebody's dream, in a world that's protected by rockets. It comes to an end, in the words of the prophet. She can't believe the things she believes in and sings, just to keep breathing. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good song.
I like the rhyme, rockets and profit. Good one. Good story. I like your story songs.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, Alan.
Okay. Again, my apologies on the sound. I jumped over to make some edits on my lyrics, so I didn't see the message that my mic was on.
Hey, Alan, I got a question for you.
What's that?
I see a fiddle on the wall over. Do you play the fiddle? Or is that
no,
just for show?
No, a girlfriend I used to live with left that behind and opened up the case. It needs a lot of work. I don't think it has a bridge, and I don't have a bow, and I don't know how to play it, so I just thought it looked
So
good on the wall.
she left in a hurry, did she?
Yeah, I mean,
Left-
that was almost
Left her-
20 years
left
ago.
her fiddle behind.
It
Okay.
was kind of good riddance too, but that's a whole nother story.
Bless
But
the
yeah,
song.
she left that behind, and I remember when she left it cool. I opened it up thinking, well, maybe I'll learn, but it's just, I took it to Sam Ash once, and they said, no, you need a lot of work, more than I wanted to pay, considering I know it wouldn't be easy to learn, and would I really? Can an old dog like me learn new tricks at this
Yeah.
age? You know, because that's a tough instrument to learn to hold it just right, hurts your neck, to bow it just right, and to fret it just right. I'll stick to the guitar, I guess. So, anyway, I think the last couple of weeks I talked about how was in a band with Craig St. Clair many years ago and recorded a few songs, and this is one I've done occasionally on these open mics, but we recorded this in that Huddleston studio years ago. This one is my song called Humming and Strumming. It was kind of inspired by Jerry Jeff Walker's songs at the time. In many ways I am lazy, but if there's one thing, let me get the right note. In many ways I am lazy, but if there's one thing I would gladly do, it's serenade you, persuade you, plumb entertain you, so warm up those dancing shoes. I wanna rock and roll in a sidewalk band. I wanna get you back up on your feet again, with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. So if today is for living, and you feel that the rhythm is right, you're gonna sway like the daisies or swing like the linen that's falling off that old clothesline. We're gonna shake it loose all night long. We're gonna slap that bass and beat them drums with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in.
faces, we hear our neighbors and friends. It's high time we got right and lay down our lowdowns and boogie till the cows came home. We're gonna twist and shout and carry on, keep the party going to the morning sun. With some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. With some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. With some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in.
Whew. All right.
That's a good one, Alan. So, people just don't want waltzes anymore. Bobby and I were talking about that the other day. He's written a waltz, and I suggested that he try to do it 6/8. When I played this, I'm going to play a waltz for Bobby. He likes waltzes. When I played this for Pat Pattison, he suggested that I should try to do it 6/8, and I never could make it happen, so I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, this is called Borrowed in Blue. All alone in the chapel, surrounded by a crowd of my friends and family, stands a man forsaken with a heart that is breaking since he first found out about me. For only a day, just to give me away, he's my something borrowed and blue. She met him on the dance floor. He was his girl, she was his girl for a month more of kisses and dances till 2. Then he left her without knowing about the seed that was growing into the girl here before you. For only a day, just to give me away, he's my something borrowed and blue. We walked down the aisle before us, wedding march in chorus. After all of this time, it's worth it to find the dad that I never knew. For only a day, just to give me away, he's my something borrowed and blue.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I get to follow Barb. Yeah. Hadn't done this in a while. Just the old standard. When things kind of get slowed down and everything, you need to pick things up. I like to play this song. This works in the bars all the time. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk can never let me and I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, but I just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, my daddy was rich, my mama good looking, a big fat woman did all of our cooking, and I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, but I just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I can learn the right words, get the right beat, I can even sing the right melody, but I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, but I just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I can rock and roll, pick a country tune, wiggle my hips, make a pretty girl swoon, but I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, but I just can't sing the blues. I guess I got the blues 'cause I can't sing the blues. Can't sing the blues. So, okay, Don, you're next. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, I'm going to stay at the beach. She lived by the sea. Her name was Marie, with her bells and her honey blonde hair, and her eyes were azure as the sky and the lure of the oceans of my Marie. Oh, Marie, wild and free, I never put a hold on you. You never put a hold on me. Freedom, she said, will get in your head, and the breeze will blow soft and fair, and the look in her eyes far away as the skies of the birds flying over the sea. Oh, Marie, wild and free, I never put a hold on you. You never put a hold on me. Well, she left me, she did, to live off the grid with her shells and her salty air. And I give all I got to go back to the spot. For one moment she was my Marie. Oh, you never put a hold on me. There it is.
Good song.
Thank you.
Yeah. Michael Roth.
All right. So this is kind of an old song, kind of a new song. It's a kind of an update of an old song I wrote with Harry Wolf back in our Santa Fe days. But it's still kind of fun, called If It Ain't Love, It's the Right Idea. I know you're lonely, I can tell. You toss that change away like coins into a well. I can only guess what brings you here. If it ain't love, it's the right idea. We sit so close, we could be friends. But the road that brought me here has reached an end. Unlock your door, what's there to fear? If it ain't love, it's the right idea. And if you're afraid of the cold and dark, don't you blow out that candle in your heart. When you reach out for someone near, if it ain't love, it's the right idea. Like a map, I've read your skin. Like a traveler who's looking for an inn. But your neon eyes, they shine, then disappear. They say love or keep away from here. But if you're afraid of the cold and dark, don't you blow out that candle in your heart. When you reach out for someone near, if it ain't love, it's the right idea. Oh, if I could make one wish come true, I'd wish for you to wish for me to come to you and whisper close so you could hear. Did you say, hey, if it ain't love, it's the right idea? So if you're afraid of the cold and dark, don't you blow out that candle in your heart. When you reach out for someone near, if it ain't love, it's the right idea. If it ain't love, it's the right idea. So, thank you. Yeah.
That's a great hook. I like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's stuck around for about 40 years, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's out on my the latest EP called I've Been Dragging These Old Songs Around. Yeah, Harry and I have written a lot of songs together. Yeah.
Right.
Not this Harry. Harry Wolf.
Another Harry, okay.
I like
Yeah.
that lyric.
What were you
about
doing in
it
Santa
ain't
Fe?
love, that's the right idea.
I used to live in Santa Fe. Long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I just slid down the mountain.
Slid down the mountain.
Well,
Yeah.
you lived in Los Alamos for a while, didn't you?
I did live in Los Alamos for a while. Santa Fe, then Los Alamos.
I've kept track of you there.
And then I lived in the places
Virginia.
can't be named. Yeah, no.
can you
Overseas for about 14 years, and then moved back to New Mexico.
So can you not tell us what you did in Los Alamos?
I can tell you, I was a paralegal up there. So
Paralegal,
you know,
okay.
yeah,
You
I
weren't
didn't
making
do any.
atomic bombs or anything like that.
I wasn't making them. I I was just keeping scientists safe from, you know, the the law.
From the lawyers. Okay. I saw that. I went up at Los Alamos one time. The thing I remember most is how at the end of the runway it just drops off.
It does, yeah. It's on the airport's on a mesa, and
Yeah,
it's like a V-shaped mesa,
yeah.
and when you see it from the air,
Scary. It's
it's
scary.
about this wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you either taking off when you're taking off, there's this, you know, sudden drop off. I mean, like the world opens up below you. But even scarier is when you land there, because you're coming in on this little finger, you know,
Yeah.
in high winds
Oh
with
my.
1,000-foot drop offs on either side. So if you don't make the runway, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah. Well, they need paralegals.
It's
when
a
that
pretty
happens,
place
yeah.
to live.
It's a beautiful place. I really liked Los Alamos. It was just a nice little town and very quiet and beautiful. I mean, we could walk down. We could literally walk from our house down to the Rio Grande. You know,
Oh man.
I mean, it was a short walk this way, but then it was a long walk down.
It's one big step.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan, play a song.
Okay, well, I have to follow that up a little bit. My dad was a lawyer. He taught law at Southern Methodist University here. But he was one of the most brilliant people I've ever met. I mean, his undergraduate degree was in physics, and where the war broke out, he went to New Mexico, and we don't know, we didn't really press him on the matter. We didn't think about it until he passed away, but they lived in Albuquerque. And his story was that he was part of the war effort that you got on this program where he taught physics. But we always wonder if he didn't, in fact, work on the Manhattan Project in Los Alamos, because if he was sworn to secrecy, my dad was the kind of guy who would carry that secret to his grave, you know. So I don't know. We've always wondered. There's some evidence that maybe that's what he was doing. But anyway,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to know the truth. But anyway, I did the song a couple weeks ago. This is only the second time I've ever played it. I believe Michael thought it sounded kind of like a Fleetwood Mac song. I think that's a good description of it. But anyway, let me try it again. This is that song Lucky Star that I recorded with Craig and all those guys 40 years ago. So you say you got a lucky star, hovers over you wherever you are, always speaking in poetry. The crowd surrounds you for security. You're like a child, so open-eyed. Ooh, baby, what about those lies? If I could find you where I thought I should. But you just tell me, knock on wood. Lovers follow you into the night, seeking glimpses of your insides. And yes, you really have a loving touch, but there's a point where you take too much. Like a child, so open-eyed. Ooh, baby, there's a darker side. If I could find you where I thought I should. But you just tell me, knock on wood. Go ahead, play your hand. When it comes back to you, you won't understand. Voices calling you in the night. So you think you got a lucky star, hovers over you wherever you are. Ooh,
baby, if you weren't so proud, you'd see it covered by an ominous cloud. Like a child, so open-eyed. Oh, baby, what about those lies? I could find you where I thought I should, but you just tell me, knock on wood. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. There it is. It's funny. When I transcribe these words off the tape, my brain was, when I typed knock on wood, I wrote knock on door. My brain had. I just noticed that now reading the lyrics.
That's funny.
Knock on door.
Hey,
Do you ever do that when you're typing something? Your brain
All the
just types
time.
a different word.
Never,
Hey,
never,
if
never
I'm listening
happened
to
me.
something on television and I'm typing something, I'll be typing what they're saying on TV.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael, what's the name of your gun song that you played earlier?
The which song?
The song about the gun.
Gun for Hire.
Gun for hire, right. This is kind of along the same lines as this is about
Okay.
a gun too, sort of.
Oh no. What would it be if we didn't have a gun in this? You're in Texas after all.
That's right. Countless nights you're hanging with my crowd. Time comes, you let it slip. Above the roar I heard out loud, flirting words smoking from your lips. Just can't make a move when we're all alone. No need to wait for my approval, honey. Let's get down on our own. Ambush and love, I know you're aiming to be my ambush, you're waiting for an opportunity. Come on now, give it to me. Ambush love. Ambush love. Doorman rounded up the strays. Time comes when you can't get a drink. Friends gather down at Mom's Cafe. From behind the menu you shoot a wink. Just can't make a move when we're all alone. No need to wait for my approval, honey. Let's get down on my own. Ambush and love, I know you're aiming to be my ambush, you're waiting for an opportunity. Come on now, give it to me. Ambush love. Ambush love. Ambush love. Ambush love. Hot nights hanging at the pool. You've been coming round here for years. Now what you saying, you can be so cool. Your whispers ricochet off my ear. Just can't make a move when we're all alone. No need to wait for my approval, honey. Let's get down on our own. Ambush and love, I know you're aiming to be my ambush, you're waiting for an opportunity. Come on now, give it to me. Ambush love. Ambush love. Ambush love. Ambush love.
Big applause. Great song.
It's a good one.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to dedicate this song to Barb Jill Malvo. She was up there in Kansas City somewhere. She lost her husband Chuck not too long ago, and she always liked this song. So Barb, I know you're not listening, but if you ever see this, this is for you. It's called Love Me Now. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working without me, if you think you're gonna love me now, love me now. Love me now, love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. And I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working without me, if you think you're gonna love me now, love me now, love me now. Love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. And I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working without me, if you think you're gonna love me now, 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 love me now. That was for you, Barb. Hope you hear it. Thank you. Barb Giamavo. Okay, Don Wall.
Okay, thanks, Harry.
You bet.
I need to rewrite this one, but I'm going to do it the way I've done it for a while. So it's about a girl I used to know. Rolls down the door, she couldn't look hotter. I'm back against the bar, sipping bourbon and water. She glides across the floor, heads are turning there, snuggles up beside me, slips a kiss in my ear. But you know, she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. That's what she does for me. She got long brown hair, big brown eyes that sparkle like two rubies under Arizona skies. She knows me and she loves me, she's my best friend. She's always there to save me from a low down bitter end. But you know, she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, well, I look to the left, I turn to the right. Everybody's jealous 'cause their pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with a woman who's leaning on me. But you know, she's just spending time with me. Still I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's a girl for me, temporarily.
All right. Doot, doo.
Thank you.
Doot, doo. Michael Roth, you next.
All right. Take these off so I can hear. Just about to like this town. It fits me like a worn out shoe. I've been stitching jobs together like patches on my Levi blues, hoping they hold off the weather before another rent comes due. I hear the hiss of a roadside flare on the highway running out of town. My life is still up in the air. I'm juggling like a circus clown, hoping I can keep it there before it all comes falling down. So I'm moving on. Wrote my name on a napkin in a bar. Now another part of me is gone. I'm moving on. If I added up what I'd done wrong, I don't know what it would weigh. But I think if I keep moving, I might find a place to stay. Gotta get me a regular job where the days go by like railroad cars. Something I can count upon, like weekend fights in corner bars. Steady beat of a blacksmith's hammer, or cellars full of mason jars. I can drive a nail with a single stroke, ride a rail without a care, fry an egg with the perfect yolk, or make an engine sound like prayer. But I can't keep from keeping broke, or breaking every oath I swear. So I'm moving on, wrote my name on a napkin in a bar. Now another part of me is gone. I'm moving on. If I added up what I'd done wrong, I don't know what it would weigh. But I think if I keep moving, I might find a place to stay. Yeah, I think if I keep moving, I might find a place to stay. As you can tell,
Good
all
one.
these songs are autobiographical. So,
Well, you gotta be truthful about what you say, you know. So.
yeah, I know. But of course, they cannot be used against me in a court of law, according to my lawyer.
Oh, really? If you put stuff in a song?
Yeah, put it in a song,
How about that?
because then it would be a copyright violation.
Yeah. Well, I know how to keep songs secret. You publish them on CD Baby,
I know.
and no one will ever listen to them.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, we got Alan Larson coming up next.
Right. Well, the name Guy Clark came up earlier, so I'm going to do a Guy Clark song. Someone said my first song kind of reminded of him. So anyway, this is Come From the Heart. When I was a young man, my daddy told me a lesson he learned. It was a long time ago. If you want to have someone to hold, you're gonna have to learn to let go. You got to sing like you don't need the money, love like you'll never get hurt. You got to dance like nobody's watching. Gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. Now here is the one thing that I keep forgetting when everything is falling apart in life as love. What I need to remember, there's such a thing as trying too hard. You got to sing like you don't need the money, love like you'll never get hurt. You got to dance like nobody's watching. It's gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. You got to sing like you don't need the money, love like you'll never get hurt. You got to dance like nobody's watching. It's gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. It's gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. It's gotta come from the heart if you want it to work.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, great sentiment.
Yeah, good song. Okay, Barb. Lay it
All
on
right.
us.
I hadn't done this one in a while. This one I wrote with Rio King. I feel the wind a blowing cold upon my back. His icy teeth are biting like a mad dog pack. I know I had it coming. Here we go again. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. But he's out there somewhere in his fancy Cadillac. He found his new tomorrow, never looking back. I know I had it coming, but that don't ease the pain. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. Thought I'd kill that demon, but I never was that strong. It might have turned out different, yeah, I knew it all along. I know I had it coming, can't outrun cocaine. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. I had to add this last verse to give this song a little bit of hope. I hear a voice a saying, take that first step of 12 and do a lot of praying to climb that ladder out of hell. A brand new day is coming, I'll get that demon tamed. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain.
Okay,
Thank you.
wonderful. Okay, folks, we've reached that point where we got everyone has done 5 songs now, and we got a few minutes left. I say let's everyone do one more song. Y'all want to do that?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, that'll take us 9:15 or something like that. But you know who's counting? So
Yeah. We'll charge extra for that.
yeah. You know, somebody was talking about Spotify. I guess it's Brad Davis was telling us the other night at that meeting. We got to be on Spotify. So I went and checked Spotify to see what kind of hits I was getting over there. And so in the last 30 days, I'd got 22 hits total on everything. And 19 of those was on this one song. So I'm going to play this song.
All right.
And it was down in Argentina or someplace. I don't know. Let's listen to it down there. It's called I'm Gonna Love on You. 3 times each minute, all day long, howling at the moon. You're so doggone sexy. What can I do? I love the way you giggle, whimper on the phone, Alpo in my taco, fit your body home. Gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you. A champagne flavored bubble bath, chocolates in the bowl. Tonight I'm gonna scrub your back, put polish on your toes. I'll be so busy pleasing you, music soft and low. Angel, the bubble gets too close, I'll catch it on my nose. I'm gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you. Gonna love on you, gonna love on you, like a dog on the big old bone. I'm gonna love on you, gonna love on you. I've been reincarnated, hound dog brain, Lady and the Tramp, driving me insane. This ain't no dang Iditarod, you can't get home too soon. I got the movie ready, it ain't no Looney Tune. Gonna love on you, 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 gonna love on you. Ooh. Welcome to my doghouse, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Okay, Don Wall, you're next.
Okay, thank you, Harry.
Yeah,
That's a great one. I love that song.
thanks.
I've been a rolling stone so long I don't know where I'm rolling to. I done it right, I done it wrong, I took the long way around and I found you. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live with love. Won't have to fake it. Ooh, 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 ooh. La 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 la. Does that love we sowed last night mean we got it right? Will the flower grow or will it die? Will the fires burn tonight? With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live with love. Won't have to fake it. La 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 la. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love. We live with love. Won't have to fake it. Thank you.
Good
Let
song.
me give a
Good
shout
song.
out to Ringo. Ringo Starr turned 80 years old this week. Let's give a shout out to
Attaboy, Ringo.
peace and love, Ringo. Peace.
Okay, Michael,
All right.
lay it on us.
Well, I picked a short song for the end because I know everybody's got to get out to the parking meter and take care of that stuff. It's called Dust Storm. Your love was always shameless as the offer of a rose in the hand of a straight vendor with a diamond in his nose. There's a cloud on the horizon and a dust storm on its way to sand away my memory and shudder up the window panes. The last time you laid eyes on me, you knew that I would lie about who won the war of love and how I might survive. There's a cloud on the horizon and a dust storm on its way to sand away my memory and shudder up the window panes. There's an old dog on the sidewalk with a bare patch on his back, rubbed away by tenderness. Sometimes I feel like that, and I suppose I should be on my way. But what am I to do? That dust storm, that dust storm is you.
That's pretty.
I wrote that for you, Harry.
Okay, great. Thanks. My dust storm doesn't sound like that.
No, you're.
I
Oh,
like-
Harry's
I like-
a dust devil.
I like it. Do you get dust storms out in Albuquerque ever? I never saw one out there.
Not like you get out there. Not real serious. I mean, there are dust devils, and yeah, we get some stuff, but not like you
Not
guys
like
have.
Okay, Alan, play us your number 6 song.
Is this 6? I was thinking it's 5.
No, this is 6.
Okay.
This is 6.
So New Mexico has been coming up. So anyway, it made me think of, last year or so been doing this Michael Hearn song, New Mexico Rain. And so I pulled it up here. I've played it in the past in the key with D chord positions. That's what my notes are, but I'm going to, on the fly, try to switch it to C. I think it'd be a lot easier. So this could be a train wreck is what I'm trying to say. Well, let's try this. Well, the smoke cuts the lights in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking where I'd rather be. Maybe chasing senoritas down in old Mexico, or standing at the edge of the sea. Well, if I had the money, I'd tell you, honey, we'd be on that first plane to Spain. But as long as we're here, the answer is clear. We'll dance in the New Mexico rain. New Mexico rain. It's hot down in Texas. Rain, and I call this my home. If I ain't happy here, I ain't happy nowhere. New Mexico rain, when my mind starts to roam. Well, the lights of the city keep calling my name. Yeah, but I've been through that before. It's just a giant hotel on a long 4-lane street with a checkout time on the door. Well, if I had the money, I'd tell you, honey, we'd be on that New Delhi plane. But as long as we're here, Lord, the answer is clear. We'll waltz through the New Mexico rain. New Mexico rain. And it's hot down in Texas. Rain. And I call this my home. If I ain't happy here, I ain't happy nowhere. New Mexico rain. When my mind starts to roam. Well, I've been drinking all day with the man at the bar. He sure seems unhappy to me. Said he's going nowhere and he's going there fast, and he envies this life that I lead. Well, if I had the money, I'd tell you, honey, I'd keep him from going insane. But there's one thing for sure, Lord, if there ain't no cure, like a walk in the New Mexico rain. New Mexico rain is hot down in Texas. Rain, I call this my home. If I ain't happy here, I ain't happy nowhere. New Mexico rain, when my mind starts to roam.
That was no train wreck. That's a good song.
Yeah, that worked out better than I thought it might.
Yeah.
They do that thing in Taos in September, Memorial
Yeah,
Day
he does
weekend or
that
something.
barn dance.
Yeah. I've
Yeah, I
always
saw
wanted to go to
him
that.
and I saw him and Shake Russell together at Uncle Calvin's, which I guess is now
Yeah.
defunct, unfortunately.
Yeah, last October was their last deal.
Yeah.
Barb, you got to take us home. It's your job.
Sometime before my time, Marcel chose to take the love. Trading music for man-child, she prayed to the one above to raise little bud by the word. Haven't you heard? She's got a hotline to heaven. This child was born. She's got a hotline to heaven. She raised him with guitar and horn, dining with friends by the lake, Annalie serving Dallas dogs and DP. Suffering a Texas heat wave, she prayed for all to see. Rain for our parched grounds and it's coming down. She's got a hotline to heaven. He's listening there. She's got a hotline to heaven. He's cleared the air. Seeing Father to strengthen his love of life. You know his wife, she's got a hotline to heaven. His health is back. She's got a hotline to heaven. He's on the right track. She's got a hotline to heaven. He's listening there. She's got a hotline to heaven. Long distance ear. Thank you. Thank you.
That's it, folks. We did it again. We did it again.
year.
Thank y'all very much. And all you people out there on Facebook, thank you too. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah,
We
thanks,
certainly
Harry.
enjoyed it. Yeah, this was fun. And Saturday, 12 till 2. There you go. Hey, we got some applause. Okay. Saturday, 12 to 2, we've got our international or global showcase. So y'all check in on that. We're going to have Jerry Alice. She's going to start us off, and then Stephen Valenzuela, and then we've got Narissa Bond from up in Washington, D.C. area, and then ended up with John Jaggers. So that ought to be a good show. Hope to see y'all. Anyway, you can watch it on Facebook. So thank y'all for coming, and that's it, folks.
Thank you, Harry.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Harry.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night. Night, everybody.
Thanks, Alan.
That's the dogs barking.